Good morning, everyone. It's May 22nd, 2007. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. Well, folks, today, one of the first stories I read in the BBC, it just ticked me off to the point where I'm putting this on 2 hours ahead of my normal. And I may do another one today, I might not, but this really got to me. I mean, is it any bloody wonder that things are the way they are? GMAC to receive $7.5 billion with a B in state aid. The first paragraph of this story, again, this is in the BBC e-paper. The U.S. Treasury is to give finance group GMAC $7.5 billion, 4.7 billion euro, in further state aid to help it offer loans to potential Chrysler and GM car buyers. GMAC, which is part owned by General Motors, gee golly, can you imagine that? GMAC. No, I would have never known. Well, it failed to meet the government's stress test, and the Treasury ordered it to raise $11.5 billion in extra capital. Well, it couldn't. The firm failed to raise money privately as bad debt has risen, leading to quarterly losses of $675 million. That's with an M. It's a little over $500 million with a B. This is the second time the government, guess who's, forking out that money, folks, has intervened to help GMAC. In December, half a year ago, hi, Merry Christmas, all that, the government stepped in with $6 billion bailout of the firm. While GM is trying to stave off bankruptcy protection, Chrysler has already filed for bankruptcy. Oh, my goodness. Now, this is, wonderful here. The Detroit-based lender also became a bank holding company called Ally Bank in order to receive the emergency government funds. Ally Bank? It sounds like more Alley Bank to me, because this is a deal done in the back alley. Like I said, is it any wonder things are the way they are? Now, the only one so far to really get axed was the CEO of GM. I'm thinking, these guys have blown so much so fast and for so long, it's time to get rid of the wholesale lot of them. I just know there's accounting majors in college, and there's more MBAs coming out every year. Oh, Lord, let's help the MBA, for sure. Get them degrees up there. Yeah, put them on the wall. They impress the hell out of the little people. Of course they do. The little people being, senators, congressmen, who give unto those who've already got, and take from those who didn't have to begin with. Now, who do you think I'm talking about here? It's really time, folks. I know this is way early, but I'm going to drill this all through the summer and everything, honest to God. Come November, if they're in, vote them out. It's time to dump the wholesale lot. Start with the people who give these suckers our money and don't demand they change. How did they get in this mess? Well, they made cars nobody wanted. I don't know why they're not selling. They're getting 14, 15 miles a gallon. Why this Japanese car, well, it's only getting 27 or 28. But you wanted those wage concessions, right, big guys? Yeah. You just can't afford to pay people who've got to buy the damn gas to put in that guzzler. Think about it, folks. These are the smart guys? Yeah. Sure they are. Is it any wonder things are the way they are. I know that's, pessimistic as hell this morning, but I'm a schmuck. What can I say? It's the truth, though. Come November, if they're in, it's time to vote them out. Start at the bottom, work your way up. Because Lord knows politicians, bureaucrats, are much like muskrats. Their bottom feeders and their pelts ain't worth near as much. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace, everyone.